Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's good. What a great day. Great weekend. Man, what a great time to be alive. Every morning when we wake up and our boots hit the floor, we just got to take that deep breath of free American air and thank God we live in the best country ever. That being said, let's talk about things. Kilo bars of silver. It's my first one. Biggest piece of silver I own to date. Beautiful bar, Silvertown. Now I thought I had a great find when I'd picked up a 5 ounce Silvertown bar that was the same color, pretty much the same color as this one. See how this one's kind of an off-white color? So I picked up this 5 ouncer a few months back, and I thought I had a score. And apparently, when it just has F.S, it's a retro bar. So this is probably the second or third time I've seen this kilo bar in and out of the vault here in Odessa. And I saw it and I just had to have it. Paid a pretty good penny for it, but well worth it. Puts a little bit of weight to the stack. I've been saving for it. I'm just a pizza delivery guy, man. That's what I use as my side hustle to make money to buy silver. You know, it's not a very glamorous job, but it's my second job. It's not my primary job. It's my second job. And I'm fortunate enough to get to use the money that I make from that job to buy metals with it. So I picked up this kilo bar of silver. Man, it's awesome. What's next? A 100 ounce bar? Ah, I think before I would shoot for a 100 ounce bar, I would probably go for an ounce of gold first. You know, and not for the reason people think that the whole shit hits the fan situation. If you have to have a bug out bag, I'm old and out of shape. I ain't got a bug out bag. If I'm going to have to run, then we're probably not, most of us probably wouldn't even get very far. So, that thing about bug out bags and all that, it's obvious if there's a natural disaster and you got to get out of Dodge, you're going to grab some stuff that ain't going to weigh you down, if you're going to be on foot. So, yeah, maybe a pocket full of gold coins would be better, but in any situation, if it's a whole nother reason why you need a bug out bag, then y'all need to be in shape too, and me included. I'm getting more rounder by the year. I know Pirate Stacker, awesome guy. He's doing that challenge for himself to lose some weight. Fish, Fish is always pumping iron, man. That guy, I don't know. He's always working out. We should be striving to be more like that, more like them. Put on the silver weight, the gold weight, put as much weight as you can, but in the process, we all need to start trying to shed some pounds, drop some weight off of our bodies. I'm commend them for what they do. It's not always easy when you get in that mindset that, man, I've just put in a 16-hour day or a 17-hour day. Now I'm going to have to try to find time to squeeze in a workout. I can understand from experience, can understand how hard that would be. But I think to a certain degree, that just becomes more of an excuse. Oh, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to do this or do that, you know. I try to get my dog going on walks, but that poor guy, he's he's not a walker. He's not much of a runner either. He's a I'm gonna stop and sniff every blade of grass every 5 feet. So that doesn't really get the old heart rate going, but the shit hits the fan situations, the bug out bags, all that, it's not gonna mean a thing if you can't run from here to the mailbox. You know? And if you're trying to hump a ammo can full of silver or 2 ammo cans full of silver, you're gonna get even you're not even gonna get to the mailbox. You'll probably gas out before you hit the driveway. And I'm saying you, I'm meaning this for myself also. So if y'all made it this far, don't get the idea that I'm uh, talking bad about people that are out of shape. I'm out of shape. I love baking in the morning. Y'all watch my videos, baking. I'm trying to cut back on the breads, the carbs, and that kind of stuff. I would love to go to a more all natural diet, meats and vegetables, raw vegetables. I love vegetables, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower. Love all that. But with that, eggs, huge fan of eggs. But god dang, eggs are what, 7 something a dozen now? Hell, we're stacking the wrong things, fellas. We need to be stacking eggs. Uh, which really wouldn't be a bad little side gig to get into is you know, heck, you sell a couple dozen eggs and you might not be trading it for silver, but you can be uh, selling it for money to buy silver or gold. Um, Sorry, there's somebody at the door. I'm not a big fancy YouTuber. I don't get the privilege of having a studio. Or anything cool like that. I just kind of got to do it when I can and make sure hopefully everybody's as quiet as they can be. But it seems to work out so far. I'm just a regular guy, you know. So you probably heard one of the cats just meow. But so physical fitness at some point is going to have to be a must. Um, Stacking kilo bars. I see a lot of people that are against kilo bars. The biggest they'll go is 10 ounces. And that's great. I love 10-ounce bars. I don't have as many as I should. I love 5-ounce bars even more. Uh, some people wouldn't like 5-ounce bars. They swear by 10-ounce bars. But as long as you're putting metal in the safe and the vault, then you're doing a heck of a job. So whether it be a kilo, a 5-ounce, or even 100-ounce bars, I don't have nothing against them because I have had the privilege of watching and experiencing just how fast silver can move on certain days. It's I've seen somebody go in and sell 400-ounce bars, and within an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 of those bars are already out the door. I imagine at some point, if this whole thing with the tariffs in Mexico keeps going, then people are going to, stackers or people just getting into stacking, they're going to get that FOMO of, oh, 40% of silver comes from Mexico or however much. So we better get all the silver we can while we're at it, while we can. But I'm not one of those guys. I don't have the means to be one of those guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep saving, keep buying. I'm hoping that I can get 10 ounces a week. If I can't, it might be close, 5 to 6 ounces a week. And that's my goal. If I can do that, then I'm putting myself even further into the savings account. It's not an investment, it's a savings account. If you want to treat it like an investment, it's going to be more like a retirement, because you're not going to get as much of a return back until you retire. So more than likely my kids are going to end up with this, and I'm great with that. I'm so happy about that. As long as they know what they're doing with it, it's going to be well worth it. Anyhow, y'all have a wonderful week. Save that paper money, that worthless paper money. Everybody says it's worthless. If it's so worthless, then we wouldn't need it to buy silver and gold. It has got to have some value to it. Oh, well, it might be going down in value. The dollar is getting weaker. Well, I think there's more to it than just that. Anyhow, y'all have a great week. Simplify. God bless. Keep stacking, regardless of what the price goes up to. If you have to cut down from 5 ounces to 3 ounces, or 3 ounces to 2 ounces, whatever it takes to keep putting them little round ounces or bars or bricks or whatever it is you're into, keep putting it in that stack. Y'all have a great day. We'll see ya.